Hi everyone, Librarian Jennifer back with another episode of STEAM at Home, and today I am going to show you how to make this very nifty earthquake simulator. So stick around and we will get started. So I'm starting with a pretty small box today. Obviously, the bigger the box you start with, the more building room you have when you want to actually use your earthquake simulator. So first step, I'm going to cut off my little flaps so that way they're just out of the way. Okay, so I've got my box now. I want a piece of cardboard that is just a tiny bit, maybe half an inch smaller on every side than my box. Okay, see, that fits in there pretty well. Next, I'm gonna use my rubber bands, and I'm using an X-Acto knife. You can use a hole punch if you have it, pencil, whatever. I'm gonna punch some holes. I'm gonna do each corner, so this corner and that corner, this corner and that corner, and go all the way around. Same on this, our little single piece of cardboard. Now, sometimes, depending on how you're going to use this, if I was doing this in a competition, I would actually put little pieces of cardboard tubes, like toilet paper tubes, in here, so that way I would only be able to push this as far down the same amount every single time. That way you're getting the equal amount of force every time to make it fair. If you're not using it like in a competition or you don't really care, that's not necessary. So next I'm going to use my rubber bands and I'm going to thread them through the holes and match it up onto the box. And I'm just going to go around and do that. Make life easy on yourself. Use a paper clip unfolded to thread it through your holes. So I just looped that right around. I'm going to do that in every one of these holes. Next, I'm going to show you two different methods to loop them into your box. If you have really thick rubber bands, then you can always just thread them through the holes in your box and tie a knot. That'll usually work pretty well, especially if you have reinforced the holes on your box with duct tape. If you have thinner rubber bands like I'm using, then it takes forever to make a knot that will actually stay through your holes. So what I am going to do instead, I'm going to thread that rubber band through, and I'm actually going to attach it to a paper clip that's not bent. And then I'm going to tape the paper clip to the box. So I'm going to tape that down so it's nice and firm. And that should, once I get enough tape on there, hold it in place so that way my rubber band doesn't pop through the other side. And I'm going to repeat that for every hole on my box. Okay, and last one. You can see I did pull them a little bit tight because you don't want your platform here, you don't want it to be slunk down. You want it to be nice and tight and bouncing on those rubber bands. Okay, so now we have our platform. Should be nice and bouncy. Go back through, tighten up your rubber bands as you see necessary. And now you're probably thinking, okay, I made an earthquake simulator. What the heck do I do with it? My favorite thing was to do a project called Earthquake Architect. So I would build different kinds of buildings and see if they could survive earthquakes. To make an earthquake, you push down on your platform and then let it go and see how shaky you can make it. You can also just shake it from the outside or hit it, and you see it makes it nice and shaky. My favorite thing to build with on Earthquake Architect is spaghetti and marshmallows. That makes it nice and kind of flimsy, but also kind of sturdy if you build it well enough, so that way the earthquake actually has a chance to possibly knock it over. So there you go. This is Librarian Jennifer signing off until next time. This was your quick and easy way to build a earthquake simulator for all of your earthquake needs. Until next time, I will see you guys later. If you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and follow us. If you are on Facebook, don't forget to like and share our video and leave me a comment. Let me know what you're creating at home. And don't forget, if you want to take a project home, pick up a Steam to Go kit at the library this week. Those will be going out every week until December. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.